Okay, so there's a small review of the Traxxas Stampede. It's very nice. I did have a small problem earlier. I did a couple jumps with it. As you can see that, a wheelie bar is a must. You can't drive this truck without a wheelie bar. It's just pretty stupid. But we got the Titan 12T in it. Earlier I had a problem with the motor, little spinning thing right here that spins, that turns the actual gear. And earlier this thing just there were some screws in there. It just slightly moved back so that it didn't catch when this turned. It didn't catch. So I had to get unscrew this one and that one down there and get in there and unscrew the couple little bolts over here, readjust it, move it up to where it catches, tighten that, put all that back on, and then it was good to go, and it was running just fine. So, alright, that's about it on that. The antenna. Trying to get this little wire through this little small little tube is a pain in the butt. It really is. Also, the wheelies are just out of control, but it really does, you would think since it's kind of high up, it would have bad stability, but it really does have good stability, but, if you really want to flip it, you can. And it jumps perfect. I've got this plastic ramp that I jumped it up and off of, and it just jumps perfect. It just flies through the air just perfect. Lands just perfect, and doesn't really bottom out all that much or anything. I can drop it from up here and didn't bottom out. And what you heard that sound was just that hitting. But yeah, it doesn't bottom out, so that's a plus. Because I had a slash and burned the motor out on it and broke a front axle, broke that, and then I broke the shock off. But I burned out the motor, and but it would always, I'd take a turn, just a little too sharp, or just a small little turn, and just flip over. So this is a lot better than the slash, and it's actually cheaper than the slash. It's only about $190 with tax. It ended up being about $213. And so it's really great truck. The body. I got the blue one, and that's stupid antennas in the way, but yeah, it just sits like that. And as you can see, I have rolled it a couple times, but it's really not that bad. The only bad thing is this wheelie thing going on there. As you can see, it's scratched the crap out of everything. But really, all in all, it came ready to run. But the charger that it came with takes 8 hours to charge this battery that it comes with, and couldn't deal with that, so I had to go out and for about let's see, let's say $34 right there. Yeah, I bought this Profit Sport charger that'll charge it in about an hour or less, and so that's always good. And that was about $34. And so far, probably going to go up and get another battery pack. They're only about $22 for another 7-celled 3,000 milliamp battery. It's a weird shaped battery, but it's a battery. And so that's what just sits in there, and then it'll go full charge. It'll go for a pretty long time on its run time. It's a lot more better. It's a lot better than the slash on battery life. But I'm thinking about, for $130, I can upgrade to the brushless Titan and the server, and upgrade to that for $130. So I'm thinking about doing that, and then I'll get a bigger battery. And I want to have a second battery. It's always good to have a second battery when you're running with it, so you can have maximum play. But when you go get that second battery, I'd let it sit for about 5 minutes before you just get back out on it, so that you don't overheat or burn out your motor. But yeah, the Slash I had, motor just blew on me. I was always running at full speed out of there, and so this is it really is a better thing than the Slash. If you're looking for racing, get the Slash, but if you're looking for something where you can just go around and jump off ramps and stuff like that, then or go mud with it or whatever, then I'd get this. I'd get the Stampede, because it's it's a heck of a lot higher than the Slash. The Slash is way down there on the height, and so the Stampede sits really high, and it pops wheelies like that. It's nice, and I mean Traxxas. I mean, as you know, always buy it. Always makes some really good cars, and you can make it into a rock crawler and stuff like that. So, alright. I'll be posting more videos of it jumping and some other stuff later on. So, alright, later.